Hey everybody, it's Kenny, your pool guy. Hey listen, just want to give you a quick video message. This week is 4th of July week. Wednesday is 4th of July, and I want to tell you a little story. It happened many years ago on 4th of July. We were at some friend's house. There was a bunch of us out by the pool. My wife, our two daughters were there, their kids were there, the husband and wife were there. We were all doing our thing, having a great time. Our youngest daughter at the time, she took her floaties off, and my wife was going inside to look at some color swatches with the wife and their oldest daughter, and I was outside working on the misting system with our friends, and the rest of the kids were in the pool, and our oldest daughter was in the pool, and they were hanging out by the steps, and my wife told our youngest daughter, "Hey sweetie, put your floaties back on." And apparently she didn't. My wife went inside with this woman and her daughter, and they were about to go upstairs to look at some rooms and how the swatches worked on the walls. And my wife just happened to look out the window, or their French doors, to see the tips of our daughter's fingers going down underwater. Well, I was outside again, right there by the pool, working on the misting system with the owner of the house, and we had no clue. All of a sudden, I see this blur go out in my peripheral vision and hit the water. Well, it was my wife, Karen, thank God. And she went bolting out, saw Shiloh in the water, underwater, pulled her out. Her lips were purple, she was coughing and everything, and it was a horrifying experience. What was more horrifying about it, and I'm grateful, first of all, I'm so grateful that God spared her that day. But also, that Sunday we were in church, and I was sitting there, and the thought came to me, had my wife not looked out the window at that moment, there was a very good chance that I would have been planning my daughter's funeral, or attending my daughter's funeral that Sunday, instead of just going to church. So the moral of this story is this: please folks, during this summer season, especially during the 4th of July and any pool parties, not just watch your kids around water. It's not enough to have somebody outside, as you can tell. And not everybody's as lucky as we were either. Make sure that you have someone designated, or a couple people designated, to specifically watch kids, or your kid, or kids who are not good swimmers around water, around the pool, around anything that's water, the river, the lake, whatever it is, so that this 4th of July will be memorable for all the right reasons. So until next time, be safe, have fun, and again, make sure someone is always watching your kids around water.